Hey you guys, we're back with another review. So today we're going to be taking a look at a batter, and it's coming from the company Jake Rose 420. Now, if you are a regular, you know we love Jake Rose 420 over here on this channel. And if after hearing all of the information that I provide you about this batter, if you want to try some of his products, you can save 10% by using my code GLITTERSMOKES, just to save some money on some already very budget-friendly prices. Now, if you are new, let me just go ahead and tell you really quickly. Jake Rose drops every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, his menu does change up week by week because he has upped his inventory. He doesn't sell out as quickly as he did in the past, but I still would say definitely make sure you hit the site up on Friday or Saturday because there are still items that sell out real quickly. He just started making shatter. I myself haven't gotten any yet, but it is moving really quickly. But the strain that we're going to look at is Pink Lime. Now, you can probably tell by the packaging that I have been purchasing a lot of concentrate, sugar, rosin, things of that nature from him. So you're going to see the packaging switch up a little bit because some of these are throwbacks. But Pink Lime, I had to piece together the informational portion because I wasn't able to find any solid information on Pink Lime. Now, this was back when I first got it. I didn't think to look to see if maybe anything was showing now, but if there is and it does not correlate with the information that I'm providing you with, if that is a credible site, I would definitely go with what the site says. But the genetics, that part I do know because he does give the genetics sometimes and like a little basic effect information. But Pink Limes is considered to be a hybrid strain. The parent genetics are lemonade and runts. The effects that it's saying that we should expect from this batter is upliftment, a mild sedative state, focus, and creativity. The possible medicinal benefits from this batter would include assistance with stress, nausea, anxiety, fatigue, and depression. Now, the flavors and aromas that they're saying that we should pick up are notes of limes, sweet, sour, citrusy, and earthy. Lastly, it's going to be the terp profile. Now, the dominant terp found in Pink Lime is limonene. Then we have caraphyllene, and lastly, it's going to be myrcene. Now you guys know since this is a concentrate, we don't have like a suggested temperature. It's really based off of your preference. So what I think I'm going to do for the batter, and it might also be because it is limonene dominant because like it was really, really sour, really tangy. So I think I'm going to lower this to maybe about 370. Might even do the 355 that I do for rosins. We'll see. But let's go ahead and smell this. I don't know why I wasted all that time talking about temperatures. Yep, I'm getting sweet lime. I'm getting the citrus. I'm getting the sour. I don't get any earthiness, but I'm quite all right with that. It's really pretty. You'll see better shots of it when I do the close-up. It's really glossy. Smells beautiful. But you guys already know what time it is. I'm going to go ahead and grab some images. And when you see me, we'll be starting our sesh. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, you guys, I have my bomb loaded. So, cheers. Okay, so I'm really getting that lime, that citrusy. It does start off a little sweet, but as the session goes, you get more of that sour tanginess that you expect from limes. I'm really enjoying this. Um, Looks like I have a little bit left, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, let the effects set in, and when you see me again, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you my final thoughts. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Hey you guys, so I'm back and I'm gonna go ahead and give you my final thoughts on the pink lime batter that I got from J. Grows 420. Now, as you can see, my eyes are definitely heavy now. Now, after I finished smoking and maybe about 5 minutes afterwards, I did feel a little bit of like that sativa pull at my eyes, but it was just a hint. That's why it's hilarious that like now they've just dropped. So I see the mild sedative, but I definitely feel the upliftment. I feel the focusedness. This is a really great feeling. I'm trying to see. It didn't say anything about a body high or anything like that. But again, like I said, I did have to kind of piece this together. As far as how I feel, I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I do still feel the tightness in my shoulders and neck that I was feeling earlier today. I know part of that is because I slept wrong and I can literally feel the knots in my neck. So I'm not really expecting it to be like a magic pill, right? But just overall, I feel really good. I feel really motivated. This is something that I would definitely reach for as like a wake and bake because it doesn't give me that feeling, but I do still feel uplifted and I feel energized and ready to kind of, you know, take on whatever I need to do for the day. So this is definitely one that I would put on my list as being top as far as like a functional high. Now, of course, if that function means you have to be face to face with people, this may not be what you want just because of the heaviness. I mean, use it at your discretion. My eyes just, they drop, you know, especially if it's something good. That's how you can tell that I am medicated. So, you know, again, you know your body, but that's just my experience and my opinion on it. Definitely back office work, you know, you could do this and not miss a beat. But there's really nothing else I can say about this. Like I said, I know it's not currently available, but J. Grows does bring back strains. So leave some comments, you know, asking for him to bring it back. And then, you know, if he sees it, maybe he'll do so. I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, this one's not too old, so it's not like some throwbacks that I do have. I'm gonna kind of throw those out later, but I can already feel this strain is making me really talkative, so I'm gonna go ahead and start to close this out. So if you guys made it all the way to the end of this review, you know I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you did enjoy this review, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, if you're still here, Give it a big thumbs down. If any of the information that I provided you guys with today, if you think it could be beneficial to someone, share. Sharing is going to help build this community that I hope you are already a part of. And if you're not and new, hi, I hope you consider subscribing. We are a vibe. We're a safe space, you know. We are where you come to chill and to just release all the stresses of the day. So, one thing we do to help with that is pour into our cups. So, it is really, really late in the afternoon. If you have not already poured just a little bit of love in your cup, I really need you to do that. It's still a gentle reminder, but I'm looking at you a little judgy. But I'm starting to get real silly, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This is your girl, Glitter Smokes.